साउंड ही नहीं आ रहा. दस 12 8 8. स्किल कौन सी है? Double touch, soul control, rising shot, long range shooting, on touch, phenomenal pass, through passing, weighted pass. He needs long range curler, dipping shot, pinpoint crossing, low lofted pass, heading. No. Marseturn, dipping shot, pinpoint cross. No way. VVD. Let's go, my boy. Bora. Go Bellingham. Okay. Let's go.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Balten cuts it out. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. And he'll shoot here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
I think I should give him more finishing so I can score some goals.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Hi,
Goes in for
Baji.
the
Hi,
header.
hi.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Delay.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's taken it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's played him through. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Delay.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's Basho! Oh, it's gone in! Into the lead.
Bellingham's
once more.
first assist.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
भाई ओके की रिपोर्ट है बेलिंगम
It's
की
him
ओके
again.
After 25 minutes is number 17.
चल ना मेरा पुत्र खेल ढूंढ के की हो गई
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's running through.
यार फाउल ref
Oh, good
only
read.
that
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham is there to clear.
भाई बेलिंगम की ओके की रिपोर्ट है भाई
Oh, now here's an
फिजिकल
interesting
कांटेक्ट
matchup.
भी है ना ब्रो ये बड़ा काम की चीज है
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
गेम नहीं सही उस तरह चल रही मजा नहीं करा रही
Oh, they can break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Roberto Baggio!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham
ओके ब्रो
into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
ये अब खेल ही नहीं रहा बंदा
Nicely aimed pass. Maldini. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's
ये
Mbappe.
मैं फ्यूज करता हूँ यार बेलिंगम को
Pedri. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
ऑफसाइड है
That looks a good ball through. It's Basho! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man
भाई दो
full
असिस्ट
of it
हो गए हैं
all.
बेलिंगम के इस मैच में
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Thank you very much for your
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That'll be a throw. Schneider. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Real chance here.
get him. Sorry.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ali bhai.
Pedri. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Gilberto Silva. Oh, there's the clearance. Kaka in acres of space out wide. Bellingham, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, the first goal came from this. Bale with the short one. Cafu. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. He might be in here! Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Roberto Baggio might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Mbappe! Oh, this is a great position. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the header! They've got to be quick. That's another chance! Oh, the ball's... It's fallen kindly here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chiellini. Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Can he finish? And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So now the difference is 3.
रांझा साहब कहते हैं जी ड्रिबलिंग ना करें इसके साथ पासिंग करवाएं बेलिंगम के साथ सिर्फ.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
2 added minutes have been
Excellent
indicated.
challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham clears. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's managed to get rid.
इस मैच में बेलिंगम के 2 असिस्ट हैं मेरे ख्याल से और एक गोल.
Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about...
Let's go again. मैं ठीक ठाक बीबी, तुम सुनाओ, तुम ठीक हो? Roberto Baggio is so good.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Van Basten.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in it, and the shot! In he goes again! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Van Basten. Wilshere. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Neymar. And that's cause for mild irritation. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's... Can he put it away?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
This is not my
That is good alertness. Van Basten, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mendes is charging up on the overlap. Modric. Bellingham. Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva. No, he refuses to take the bait. Santos applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, what has happened here? Interesting ball. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What the hell?
Wilshere. Messi. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Basten. He's through here. Messi! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have...
There is the half-time whistle. reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Van Basten. Bellingham.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Now it's Modric. Roberto and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half
भी सब कुछ ठीक जा रहा है करूँगा यार मैं तुम्हें फोन नंबर है ना तुम्हारे पास
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's found a way through. It's one! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
This match was 72.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a... And he's had it!
Shit.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
तो ठीक थी क्या नहीं है ब्रो क्या नहीं है इसके पास सब कुछ है ब्रो इसके पास वेटेड पास नहीं है
Santos choosing to make the first change. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Busy है थोड़ा सा
Nuno Mendes. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front-foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. And now how... Has a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
हाँ यार खाने हैं कैसे खाऊं
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Decent hit!
यार
Santos! They've done it! It was That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was a...
Can he finish? And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved
निकल गया
that
एम्बाप्पे
equaliser.
निकल गया
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
डिफेंस इतना क्यों यार गंदी
And
तरह
it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
6 added
This
minutes
has
been
become one
indicated.
superb game
निकल
of football.
निकल
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
stupid Luke.
No, that was
Good
never
pass,
going to
bro.
make it. Roberto Baggio. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Messi. Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass. Now it's Eto'o. And this is it. Shapes to shoot.
Ah shit bro ये वैन डाइक ने क्या किया
Sensational
दूर
from
तो
Eto'o. And that has raised the roof.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
यार बल्टू
So
बाकी के
that's
साथ
it.
इधर
It is all over.
कितना
Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made.
hälften bro. Otas. वो जरूर है और भी स्कूल से छुट्टियां तुम्हें दाल चावल खाओ मौज करो अली भाई मजा नहीं आ रहा यार इससे तो बेहतर यही है 2-3 मैच रिकॉर्ड करके तो मतलब कंटेंट ही अपलोड कर लेते थोड़ा सा
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
मेरे ख्याल से इन दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन ही ठीक है
promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, Saka, Guti. Now it's Batistuta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Guti. He could be in here. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Costa Curta
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
Yaar.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super find. He's free. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kimmich. That's a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass.
Bellingham के पास फ्लिप फ्लैग नहीं है.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
To all members of the crowd,
to review the first
like
half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Go, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number
सही है बीबी.
Rodrigo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Messi. Coming on the
Madrid
field.
carrying a one-goal lead. He is through here. Bale!
बड़ा रामी है भाई. कोस्ता कुर्ता बड़ा ही रामी.
Pedri.
Bellingham.
Madrid different to some extent this half.
इधर से
Details
बोलना
of the
पड़वा
changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale.
Such good technique.
Bale. Oh, tries a shot!
Nice. Bellingham, nice.
Taken goal. And this
What
is
a good
getting
pass that
better
was.
and better. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper
game,
was and
BB,
then produce a beautiful response.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Shit, bro. चला गया वो भाग गया. खुद ही Luka Modric. Let's go. Not with him. Too much finishing, too much balance. Let's go. चलो ना ब्रो. वालेकुम सलाम आदिल भाई, क्या हाल है? ठीक है आप? यार ये अपने वैस लाली भाई हैं, उनकी आईडी में ये बेलिंगम उन्होंने निकाला है कल, और वैन डाइक पहले ही निकला हुआ था. मैं कहा चलो जरा कि किस तरह खेल रहा है बेलिंगम.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Oh my God, bro. Beautiful.
Glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh shit.
And it's messy. There will be a throw-in.
No.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Hi, Gafu, hi.
In today's show.
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shoot that
this
goal.
Is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go back. Has a shot! It's loose
Bellingham.
now, they want to get it back.
Good shot.
Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well...
Bellingham!
Bellingham.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well
यार
placed
आदिल
to
भाई
deal
आप
with that.
मारने देते. आपके साथ फ्रेंड खेलेंगे तो भाई
Madrid have their third corner.
मुश्किल हो जाएगी बड़ी. नहीं खेलते हैं इंशाल्लाह इसके बाद.
Barella goes short. That's good play. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham shapes to shoot.
Half-hearted
He's done
attempt.
very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. He's got
रोबर्टो बाजियो आके हेडर मार रहा है यार. कितने बेशर्म प्लेयर हैं बाकी ये सारे.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh my goodness
They're up to
gracious
5
me.
corners now. Barella plays it short. It's Baggio!
Roberto Baggio,
Mbappe
so
clearly
good.
thought he had the
Roberto
beating of the
Baggio.
keeper.
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chal Silva.
That's a decent
Chal
clearance.
Bellingham baad.
A goal here just before
Offside.
half-time could mean a great deal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I knew he was off. The best striker in the game is Roberto Baggio, no doubt.
Barcelona have
No
reclaimed
doubt
it.
about
Modric. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, can he finish?
Oh my God, Snyder.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chalo boys, let's hit a counter attack.
And that's not going to trouble anybody.
अरे भाई साहब. Hi Papa Jani, hi.
Oh, good take in a good area.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too.
No way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ah,
That's really well cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Substitution.
आदिल भाई यार आप अगले दिन जिस अकाउंट के साथ खेल रहे
A
थे
game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight
वो
policy in
कोई
operation.
नया
and
अकाउंट था
here's the
शायद.
more.
Still waiting. He'll try from distance. Modric for this time, surely! And in he goes again. It's a loose ball.
भाई ये मेरे
Bellingham
यहाँ
cuts
से
a
गोल
frustrated
नहीं करने
figure right
देंगे
now.
हमें
He
इसका
just
खत्म
cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, there was
Oh
an
my
element of
God,
promise
Bale.
insofar as they kept the ball well, but
That was a
they
good
did very
goal.
little with it.
Hi, hi, hi.
Casillas gets it away. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Baggio. A lot of space, and the shot!
Oh my goodness
That
gracious
was
me.
superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
यार ये क्या है ये क्या है
Well, their corner count's rising,
Van Dijk
but
आया
not
हुआ
their
आगे.
goal count. They can improve.
The attendance for this match was
It's been intercepted.
71,898.
He read that really well and
Yes
stopped it.
sir Yes sir
And he's picked out the run.
Run Van
Now
Dijk
it's Messi.
run
He's picked his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Always onto this. Look at the space here. He's had a shot. Pulls it back.
Well played and well cleared.
And a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shapes to shoot. And the keeper couldn't hold
Come
it.
on boys come on
Yes, it's there. Finally,
Taba
the
top shot time
deadlock
bro
is
Taba top
broken.
shot time
Well, you can see what it means to all of them.
Yeah,
A
big
frustrating
number,
game, but
Bellingham,
now
Bellingham.
they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
They have what they wanted.
Chill my
the
tare
first
oh my
breakthrough.
god oh my
Oh, he's
god.
just loving that.
Shinde.
Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's Dembele. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He has found the way through. They want to be quick to recover this. That's very neat. And the ball's a good one here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
चलें अभी आप कर लेना वो फिर ऑन करें अकाउंट कौन से अकाउंट से खेलना है
And he's running through. Bale!
यार ये कीपर ने बड़ी
And he has
शाटें रोकी
kept
हैं
it
इसमें
out
इसमें
somehow.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
हाय बेलिंगम ओ
And now they can spring out of
There will be
defence.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Modric.
हाय 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 नहीं भाई बेलिंगम वो गोल नहीं होने करने दिया और इसके चक्कर में स्नाइडर नहीं
No way through there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his
आ
whistle.
जाए आदिल भाई
Well, that was
मैं
tense.
रूम बनाऊं
Boy,
या आप
that was
बनाएं
tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Roberto Baggio.
हाय हाय बड़ा गंदा मैच हारे हैं एक यार इसको ये दो स्किल्स बिल्कुल नहीं लॉन्ग रेंज कर्लर की भी कोई ज़रूरत अब मिडफील्डर्स को पिन पॉइंट पासिंग चल जाएगी अगर इसको एलएमएफ या आरएमएफ पे यूज़ करें हेडिंग मर से टर्न देते हैं इसको ब्रो आप रूम बनाए हैं आदिल भाई मैं उतनी देर अरे कमॉन हाय हाय 85 कॉइन्स लाली पाई आपके अकाउंट में ओनली 85 चलो 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 इसको 4 मैंने फिजिकल कांटेक्ट भी दिया है बॉल कंट्रोल ड्रिबलिंग टाइट पोजीशन लो पास गुड स्पीड एक्सेलरेशन गुड ये फिजिकल कांटेक्ट इसको मैंने दिया था कि कोई नहीं दिया इसको या एक पासिंग काम करके ड्रिबलिंग ये चीज़ ये थी तीन मार से टर्न रखी है आपने चीज़ हाँ जी आदिल भाई oh my god यार ये करने थे कि नहीं थे करने वेन डाइक को तो नहीं कोई स्किल चाहिए. Heading, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, long range tackle, acrobatic clearance, captaincy, fighting spirit. वन टच पास मेरे ख्याल से डिफेंडर को देना जो है ना, इट्स गुड. हबीबी क्या आंसर कर रहे हैं? सवाल क्या है तुम्हारा? ओके ब्रो. लेट्स गो टू द मैच. Zero 512263. Bad. Let's go, my boy. आदिल भाई तगड़ा अकाउंट लेके आए हैं ब्रो. हबीब क्या पूछ रहे हो तुम? बाल का अंतर. हाँ हबीब बोलो.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Come on, Mbappe. Come on, win the header, bro.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And it's Modric. Now Gilberto Silva.
Gilberto Silva.
Played the ball, that's a foul.
करेंगे post.
It's a quick one. Bellingham. Bellingham will have a shot.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. This is what good chemistry is all about.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still
Snapchat
very
ID
good
shwedi
quick
koi
thinking
nahi
on
yaar,
his
main
part.
koi use karta wo.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And he's there to get it away.
No way, bro.
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. Always onto this. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
भाई बेलिंगम विएरा को होल्ड कर रहा है, विएरा को.
And here's Baggio. They want to be quick to recover this. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
विएरा
You
को.
lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
एक और फेक शॉट बनती थी इधर.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Really well
भाई
taken
Roberto
goal.
Baggio is the best player in the
They
game.
have hauled themselves right
Oh,
back into
Modric,
it.
come on.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
The goal
Adil
The
Bhai is
keeper
a very,
deserves
very,
some
very good
sympathy
player
there. He may not
defensively
have
as
seen
well.
that until too late.
number 17. Roberto
And that has added a
भाई इधर से
whole new complexion to the
करना पड़ता
game.
ना इनके साथ.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with
अरे
such great
Vieira है ये.
individual talent on show, it could go either way.
करना पास यार, कर देना पास bro.
Nice
इधर
sequence of
से
passes
शूट होगी.
this. It's
गोल.
Eto'o!
बच गया.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
But you cannot stop it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hi Bale, hi bro.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Now that's well seen
ऐसा
too.
बर्बाद.
Iniesta. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
यार
we've just
इसने
seen a
उसको
prime
धक्का मारा
example.
है यार इतना.
Rummenigge.
नहीं.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
भाई
So
दो
half-time,
सेंटर
and
फॉरवर्ड
it is all
ही खेलने
square.
पड़ेंगे.
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Regional Police Department.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Modric can see things others simply cannot. Vieira goes on a run down the left wing. Messi! Marvellous goal!
cannot stop it, bro. I cannot
Dependability
stop it,
is
man.
one thing,
3 hours
and he
score.
brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism
Can
is
he
another
can
attribute
he
he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale plays it short. Roberto. Can he put it
Ah,
away?
fake shot maro na
Fair
yaar.
attempt, just the wrong
The
outcome.
attendance for this match
Well, to
was
put it this way, he's probably
60,987.
made better decisions.
चलो 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 इमरान के साथ और चल who can play here? Red card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Iniesta. Number 10.
So, Jim, is that the manager
Messi.
telling the forwards that
Coming
they
on the
must
field,
stay forward for now?
number
Well, I think he
15,
just is
Erling
concentrating on the
Haaland.
shape here. And
Number
It's
22,
Basho!
Johan Cruyff.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
that's very, very good. You
Bacchio,
can't
इससे
ask
तो
for
नहीं
much
ना
more
बोल
than that.
सकते इससे तो नहीं ना बोल सकते
So, their fourth quarter of the
Players
game,
खिलाफ
and he gets rid in a hurry.
Bellingham
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
run
They're coming again and again.
Bappa Jani,
A
run,
lucky
run,
break
run
would
for
certainly
your
help
life.
their cause now.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Works it forward. And smartly reclaimed. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nice pass.
Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Well seen.
Hi,
Saw
Bellingham,
that
hi.
coming. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Goal.
It's Gullit.
Goal.
Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gullit. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well spotted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like...
Chance! Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Maldini. Bellingham.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar.
Hi, Bappa Jani, hi.
Kaka. And that is it. The referee
Well
has seen
played,
enough.
Adil bhai, well played.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed,
हमारा बाप आए
determined,
हुए हैं तो
driven.
एक गेम और खेल लेते हैं इसके बाद बस
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Bale. Bellingham.
नहीं यार मजा नहीं आ रहा
Looking for the runner. Modric. Played into the... He's got two! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Goal.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Offside.
Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Well done, Van Dijk, well done.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's
यार
hoisted
ऐसे तो ना
clear.
करें आदिल भाई, ऐसे तो ना करें. ऐसे तो गोल ही
Madrid
करना है.
leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That looks a
यार ये
cracking ball.
passes देखो यार.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Iniesta! Barella conjures time and space where few can. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's decent hit!
Oh hell
Oh, he
no.
hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Modric looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And here's Bellingham.
Foul
He's
ref.
pulled him up for that challenge.
Hello Abdul Basit. Hello.
Bale considers his options.
ये तो पक्का गोल है.
So a genuine
Oh,
chance
shit,
to
ये तो
increase the
बाहर है.
lead.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. No way through there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Modric. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And that certainly packed a punch.
बासित भाई गेम खेल रहे हैं, थोड़ी देर ज़रा एंजॉय कर
Here's
रहे हैं.
Baggio.
नए प्लेयर्स आए हैं तो
Iniesta.
इसलिए.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He
nice
read that
papa
really well and stopped it.
Barella.
यार
And it's
बेलिंगहम
Bale.
ऐसे फ्लिक के मार रहा है यार.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far.
Instagram
It
पर
has been
chat okay
competitive
BB
and
okay.
combative throughout.
And a quick announcement for the
Any
benefit
strong
of
opinions on
anybody
the
who's
first
found
half?
themselves a little
Peter,
lost
this is
today.
far from a lost
Please look
cause.
at the
Yes,
screen
they've
for
been hit
information
once
और
by
अपनी सुनाओ
a
बाकी
pacey
everything is
opposition, but
good.
they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the results of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Van Dijk, come on bro.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The message is clear.
यार
Not
नहीं
so
ऐसे ना
pass.
गोल पड़वाना bro, ऐसे ना पड़वाना इधर से.
Chiellini gets it clear.
चलो खाना वारो.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
हाय 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 रोबर्टो बाजियो तुम्हारी ड्रिबलिंग
And he looked
जान
every
के
bit the
टोटे.
assured keeper there.
Roberto Baggio is offering a right smile there.
वैन डाइक यार
Manchester
क्या
United
क्या
are
क्या
looking to
चाहते हो
play on the
तुम?
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Tackle
changed
मारो
their
ना
shape,
long reach
and
जरा.
certainly when
इधर से ball
defending
लेके
at
दो.
least, because they've got to be ready
भाई.
to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rummenigge gives it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
यार मैंने कर
There
दिया
is
वो
an
pass bro.
irresistible,
That's not fair.
irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
यार
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Kaka will play bro. Kaka will play bro. Will play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Karl-Heinz
Both sides then
Rummenigge.
taking this chance
Number
to
9,
turn to their benches.
Eto'o. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Iniesta. Number 2, Cannavaro.
Gilberto
Coming
Silva,
on the field. Number
almost
15,
75 minutes on the clock now.
Erling Haaland.
And he's searching
Number
through.
13, Owen. Number
There's a beautiful
22,
simplicity about this
Johan
contest.
Cruyff.
Willing running on one side,
18,
dogged defence on the other.
Number 5,
And it's Gullit.
Nesta.
Big chance! It's there! Right back in it!
यार मुझे लगा था ये ऑफसाइड है.
Time remaining. Game
मुझे
still
लगा था कि ये ऑफसाइड है. मैं
Just
देखा
the
यार
sort of
कैसे
forward
मिला.
pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Who played him onside?
After 77 minutes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply...
यार Van Dijk यार Van Dijk come
Oh,
on
no,
यार.
that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just
यार
can't
ये
be
देखो
wasted.
कैसे निकल गए हैं player bro. What the hell is that?
Barella does really well there. He is strong.
यार करो ना pass.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cafu
Good, yeah,
gets
bro.
flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barella. Bale. And he'll shoot here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
This could well be
What a
it.
goal, bro. Oh my
Well, we've
goodness
seen the hunger
gracious
to win
me,
it
bro.
back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Dance.
After 87
Oh,
minutes is number
what a
11.
goal, Gareth Bale. What a goal, bro.
Madrid take the lead.
Bale
Now
मुझे नहीं
it's
पता
just a
हमारे
question of
goalkeeper
holding
से.
on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
I'm still trying to come up with a flaw in his game.
And here's Baggio.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham भाई आप भी एक मार ही दें गोल अब.
Bellingham. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
निकल
And he
गया
was quick to react.
bullet.
Maldini. Kaká. And that will be it.
GG
Madrid
Adil bhai,
have
GG.
emerged
Well played.
victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
इंशाल्लाह फिर खेलते हैं यार. यार आदिल भाई मैंने कर दिया वो लीव रूम. इंशाल्लाह फिर खेलते हैं यार. एक मैच लगाऊं यही फुटबॉल का. फ्रेंडली में थोड़ा सा ना वो उस तरह नहीं गेम चलती. ना एक दो शॉट टाइम बेलिंगम के साथ हो जाएं फिर इंशाल्लाह खेलेंगे. क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट आ गया ब्रो. क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट आ गया ब्रो.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and welcome
but
to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Baggio.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that
Collar
ponytail
तो नहीं
is
खेल रहा
footballing
वो.
perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit!
Ah shit.
A wonderful effort
Assist
all by
Bellingham.
himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chiellini.
Yeah,
Galatasaray
Bellingham
have the
did
chance to go the other way. Gnabry. Bellingham
Nice
calmly
Bellingham,
anticipates.
nice again.
Forlan.
Ah!
Goal! Galatasaray! Galatasaray have the
क्या
lead.
बोलूं मैं क्या बोलूं.
Simplicity itself.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh, thanks Papa
So
Jani.
the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nas Bellingham nas na.
Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola played out towards the right wing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's Basho!
Oh, come on, hit the target.
It's wide, but only just.
Roberto Baggio probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
जल्दी कर गया हूँ थोड़ी सी.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. Bellingham! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto Baggio! Deftly away. Maldini. It's Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Forlan has found the net here, of course.
No more hard pressing, bro.
Steered out wide,
No more
but
hard
he won't
pressing.
reach
Come
that
on,
one.
pass करना यार.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp.
यार.
Gets his pass away. Forlan. It's Forlan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Forlan really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
What the hell, bro?
Gilberto Silva.
2 minutes has
And
been
that could set him on
indicated.
his way. He's away!
Ah,
Good
no,
pressure, just
bro.
hounded him off it.
No.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely.
नहीं बैटरी तो नहीं मुक गई, no.
Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well,
the
let's
game
not
is
beat about
stuck.
the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Ah, hell no, bro.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
What the hell, bro? What is this going on, bro? एक सिग्नल है यार उसका, पता नहीं क्या है यार, ये देखो भाई, ऐसे भी कभी गोल हुआ किसी का.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
उसका तो भाई ब्लेसिंग इन डिस्गाइज हो गया भाई. क्या है,
And he thumps it clear.
बंद है ब्रो इस गेम के बाद. स्ट्रीम बंद है. बुलशिट, इट्स बुलशिट. टाइम भी भाई 1.5 घंटा लगा दिया इस पे.
Now can he finish?
कर लो ब्रो.
Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Galatasaray go 2 up and into a position of real strength. There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Offside.
Now it's Forlan. And he's straight offside. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. Cafu. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot, great hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get...
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 4 coming up here. Plays it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, this is a great position. Shot and goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
All square again into this. Tries a shot!
यार ये क्या?
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Galatasaray take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Climbs up big!
Oh, Bellingham, lakhti laanat tere de bhi.
Superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Laanat hai yaar, laanat hai asli.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Cut gaya,
Madrid
cut gaya.
were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end...
Stupid.